Houston, hello. Glad to have you with us at NRG Stadium as we are set to find out who will walk away with the trophy as champion of the Tax Act Texas Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Burks. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch, called for and made. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you had functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hammond getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Burks. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes it past the marker. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They go to the ground. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. The play-action fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. On the run, it's Brooks. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Douglas. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Red Raiders send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. They'll try the run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. And they're able to make the tackle. 2nd and goal for the offense. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was paid up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Burks. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Sooners in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. Dances away from one. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, He is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. On the move, it's Ocha. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sooners want to move quickly. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Red pass, it's complete. At the 35, he's open. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
A strike downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give on the inside. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown Sooners. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Hammond. Looking left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. from the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide open downfield. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much more.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. And this is going to be incomplete on third. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking for room. It's Barnes. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Shakes off the tackler.
Well, he chews up yards. That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground, and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. Lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Zings it complete to the right. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Red Raider!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And they did tack on the extra point. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be knocked down. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Beebe. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He'll throw on third down. Oh, that could have been disaster if he'd snagged that pick. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll bring it back. It's Burks. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. To the air, it's Arnold. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 20. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did. the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Snagged in the middle. It's Gibson. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got him first down at the 42.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. He finds his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They're trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
The Red Raiders will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Sooner offense returns to the field. From the gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Quickly complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Sooner! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Throwing right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Hard running there. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker is already... They fake it, and he's on the run. And they're not going to pick up the first down on the fake field goal. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Got a man, it's Hudson. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Escapes the... He's going up top. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And he's going to try to return this one. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Got it in the middle. It's McIntyre. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll go to the ground. The Sooners get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. To the ground with the back. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking again to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma! And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just adding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
On third down, going up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Barnes. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He lobs one high down the left side. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown Sooner. And the punishment has been extended.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Fires left. He's got an open man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Brooks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets away from it. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Thompson to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. And the returner will be dragged down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You got to love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
They'll need about 6 here on 2nd down from the 20. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCray. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. The give to the tailback. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Brooks. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at 3. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. Still running at the 40. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. Thompson wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give as they work on that clock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll keep it himself. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Hammond. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. The pirouette on the line. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. He kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.